Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where we are about to start, well, presumably the final battle of this game, or maybe at least of the main story, because, I mean, how much more story can there be for the main game? I'm pretty sure we are very close to the end now, and just the way that they let you talk to all your allies certainly makes it feel like this is going to be the decisive battle. So yeah, I hope this is going to go down well. I am still a little bit worried that this is a trap, because it seemed a little bit odd how Alfred was just casually dropping the name of this place and that he was going to be here at a certain time. I mean, this is either a mildly contrived plot point to explain why Eivor and her allies know that they have to go here, or it's a trap made by Alfred to lure her here. Either way, Eivor is certainly determined to take this village or town or whatever, and I guess help Guthrum to become the next king of Wessex. So yeah, let's just get this started.
Do you believe the Saxon lord?
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
Let us speak of our plan to take Chippenham.
Yes, I have talked to my allies already, so now let us go over the plan and attack.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tifta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Roder, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
Alright, let's do it. Right, we're going to wait until nightfall, and I guess we will try to be at least somewhat stealthy.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I. Ye ravening wolves and croaking ravens, stand firm. Your axe arms strong, and together we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else go quickly to the village.
Alright, let's go. Find and confront Alfred. So yeah, I have Soma and Lufina with me.
Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards.
And apparently a bunch
Lufina,
of foot
keep a
soldiers.
strong flank.
Alright, let's hurry up a little bit.
Get to the village and wait for my signal.
Okay, now apparently she's trying to be stealthy after all. Okay, I can see some guards. Maybe I want to take care of them before we continue. And now of course he's using his shield to protect himself. But this might finish you off. Alright, there don't seem to be a lot of enemies around, so we still might be able to go through here without many fights. Let me maybe take care of these guys over here. Alright. Where exactly do I have to go? My raven is not available. Why? Okay.
Survey the area.
Okay. He's probably inside this church. So let's just go straight ahead and reach the church, because that is apparently my main target here. Just finding Alfred. And yeah, I can see some quest markers inside here. There we go.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex from my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Abel? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is
I
he?
knew it.
Calling his allies to his side.
Yeah.
All those who wish to see Wessex under one god.
It's a trap.
You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I would not leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
Oh, actually... Oh, now you actually want to fight me. Alright. I guess we can do that.
I have no fear of death, for this battle is only the beginning.
Only darkness will
Oh,
come
and now
to
you have a
claim
fire sword. Well, I don't like that at all. Don't like being set on fire in general. So let's try to evade it as often as we can. Especially since it's kind of hard to tell if an attack is blockable or if it's unblockable, since the color is very hard to distinguish in this lighting. Some of these attacks might be blockable, but it's hard to tell. We got another one of these, and another stomp for you.
For Alfred!
Oh, and now you're throwing bombs? Really? That is something new. Alright, let me bring some distance between me and him. Now we can try this again.
Die, coward!
And there's another bomb. Well, look at that. But I can still stomp you. There we go. Stomp to death. Well, he might not be dead yet. No, he is not.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
Well, I mean, just you wait until the Normans arrive. Then again, I mean, they still manage to hold on pretty well. As in, you know, the language will persist mostly anyway. Obviously, English is very heavily influenced by Norman, but still. I will kill you. I can still use you yet. Huh. I mean, how would that look like? I could maybe use him as a hostage to draw out Alfred. That would make sense. So sure, let's see if he will be of any use to us.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
Ooh, well, that's a lot more loyalty than I expected from you, to be honest. So I guess it doesn't matter what I choose here, because he's going to die anyway. Okay, Well, that's the end of him. But now we have to take care of the armies that have been waiting for us. Yep. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This didn't look good.
For glory!
Yep. I think you got your Valhalla now. That looked very deadly. Okay, well, this escalated in ways that I certainly do not appreciate. Now let's see, I have some objectives here. Euphina is to the west looking for Alfred's tracks. And Broder is at the east gate capturing the garrison. Alright, let me quickly clean up a few of the soldiers here and then I will try to take care of my objectives here. Let me have a quick look at my map. Okay, we have one over here. Doesn't really tell me which is which, but I mean this one is the closest, so maybe I'll head over to that one first. Oh boy. I guess Valka was not completely wrong about her prophecy. At least Soma certainly didn't make it out of here. Now, let's see, where's my quest marker? Oh, it's inside here. Okay. So I need to find a way inside the building. The building is already on fire. Maybe you don't want to be in here. I mean, Eivor starts burning immediately just because she got a little bit close to the fire, but these guys are still inside here and seem to be fine. Alright. I can carry out these guys apparently. Didn't realize that I can't just unbind them. Maybe I'm just going to put them down here. But it doesn't look like this is actually part of my quest, huh? Because my quest marker is all the way over there, but Ava is not going to leave anyone inside this building. So I guess I'm going to put you down here. Then again, I'm not even entirely sure if these are Danes or if they were Saxons. Could have been Saxons for all I know. Anyway, let's take care of these guys now.
Strike for Christ!
This guy is surprisingly quick.
You will regret this unholy interruption.
Not quick enough for me.
I'm no threat to you.
Tie up. Okay. Oh, I guess these are Saxons, but they are Saxons I am supposed to get out of here. Alright.
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
And I will do so. But first, let me take care of this. Oh, you're inside here? Maybe you should leave the building. Just saying. Alright. Now, I guess, okay, this is done. Now, let's take a look at the next quest marker, which is over here. Okay. Well, someone is attacking one of my allies here.
No, two Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back! I will find them!
They will not better us.
Carry Hunwald. Let me take care of the soldiers first, and then I will try to find Hunwald.
It's got quiet.
Where are you, Hunwald?
Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes.
Uh-oh.
It frightens me.
That doesn't sound good.
I should have been quicker. No. You were my staunch protector, Ellerich.
Eivor, have you seen graver wounds?
I will carry him from the fray. To that far...
That doesn't sound good. I was a bit worried about him joining the battle because he's not really a warrior.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Botolfston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
Oh boy, this is not going well at all. I wonder if I should have been a bit faster helping him instead of taking care of the things. Well, Ava is certainly taking this pretty hard as well.
There was nothing more you could have done. I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Right, I will take care of this task next. Let's hope that at least Broder isn't dead or dying. We've already lost too many good people here. Alright, is this the garrison over here? Well, someone is certainly trying to attack me from it. You have terrible shots, though. Not really hitting me at all. Right, let me try to deal with these guys for a second. I think I saw a Broder over here, so he still seems to be fighting. Alright, now let's see what we can do here. Okay,
Broder! What can I do?
The garrison has more defenders than we hoped.
I can see that.
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell sent.
Yeah, there are certainly a lot of soldiers here, a lot more than we expected. Okay, I need to find a way inside here. Let's see. Where would be a place to infiltrate this garrison? Okay, this might be the right way to do it. Okay, look at all these soldiers over here. I should decimate them a little bit before I continue on. Alright. My multiple X-throw is still like one of the most useful skills for situations like these. Alright, now let me get over to the gate. And, okay, we have some explosive vessels over here, but as long as everyone is shooting at me... Oh well, that actually worked. I think they actually shot down the gates themselves because it was me who
We have this.
shot the vessels. Alright, now let's take care of the remaining enemies here. There's another one over here. There we go. And you are dead. Yeah, there's so many over here on this little hill. They keep just throwing stuff at me and shooting me. I definitely need to take care of that. Right, let me get up here so I can properly attack you. There we go. Yeah, I think it's been a long time that we had so many soldiers in one place. It's actually rather extraordinary. And look at all the soldiers over there. It's still not all of them. The ones that we have in the immediate vicinity.
Make sure the garrison stays under our control.
Okay, apparently that's all the ones that I had to kill. Even though we actually have more enemies over here. Okay, now they actually just vanished. I'm pretty sure there were more, but I guess they retreated. Also, there's a key over here. I guess I'll pick this up while I can. Do you need any help with this? Regroup with your allies. Okay, let's see. Guess I have to go back inside the actual village. Yes, I do. Alright, well, I hope we gained the upper hand again, because we've already lost quite a few people here. And there's still a lot of enemies inside the village. Alright. Alright, sorry for that quick interruption just yet, but I had another one of these ominous game crashes. They seem to happen most frequently when there's like a lot of people around, so I guess the game just decides to give up. But luckily there was an autosave after I took the garrison, so I didn't lose a lot of progress. But yeah, now let's go and see what's going on here. Yes, we still have some people fighting here. So let me take care of this and find my allies again. Alright, I think I can see my quest marker over here.
They are weakened. Let us finish this.
Alright. Seems that we are finally getting the upper hand here. And we only need to clean out the remaining soldiers. Alright, let's do it.
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts!
I'm not so sure about that. I mean, to be fair, we lost a lot of people already, but we're still going to die anyway.
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
Let's try to properly block this guy over here. There we go. And a few more X throws should hopefully
These Danes defy our God and King!
take care of the rest. Alright, well, is this... Oh, this guy is a prisoner. Can't even fight, so...
You will not rout us, interlopers!
I guess
Not
I won't
on this
spend any time on
Christ
him.
Mass!
That's it. They are fleeing. The last of the Saxons are fleeing. The battle is won.
Tend to the wounded and gather in the square!
Alright, they're fleeing, you say? Okay, now they're actually running away. Well, we made it. But at quite the high price, it seems.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Yeah, we didn't even get Alfred.
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... She's gone.
Soma? Dead?
And
She has gone
Hunwald.
to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
We should send off our dead. I will speak to my allies. We should do both of that. But I guess I may want to talk to them first and then we will send off the dead. So I guess I'm going to pick this option first.
I must speak to those still living.
Alright. So yeah, it's kind of like the last time. I can talk to my allies and then I will talk to Guthrum again to continue the story. Well, that was rather dramatic. But yeah, I guess we kinda won, but at a high price, and we didn't really get what we wanted because Alfred has escaped, and I'm not sure if this will help you become the next king here, but whatever. Let's go and talk to everyone. Okay, Broda is still alive, that's good.
It is done, Brodir. You fought well.
I saw him, Eivor. In my darkest moment, Brodir stood beside me. And all was as it used to be. And then the battle ended. I feel him no longer.
There will be other battles.
Aye. And there you'll find me, Eivor. In amongst the blood and death. Brodir at my shoulder. Until the Valkyries claim me.
You have given me more than I would ever have asked for. How will I repay it?
Keep him in your thoughts. For when a man is mourned, his deeds cheered and his songs sung, he cannot die.
Alright, I think I can oblige you in this regard. Also, I don't think I need to wear my cape anymore. Yeah, I guess this is one of the prisoners that I actually rescued from the Longhouse. Which I probably didn't have to do. It's hard to tell, but I think this is Pyrrhic.
Your first battle, Elorich.
Yep.
You fought well, and with honor.
Is this the glory you deign seek? You can keep it. I saw Hunwald die. The light dim in his eyes. That could have been me.
You will never be the same, but you'll be stronger for it.
I have wasted so much time in pouting like a child. No more, Eivor. No more.
Yeah, like I said, I think Hunwald probably shouldn't have been here because he wasn't really a warrior. And I think it's good to know if you realize that you are not a warrior either. So you can stay out of stuff like this. Unless, you know, it's absolutely necessary. Oh dear, Lufina is sad as well. Oh, is this her? Did he die as well?
Lufina. Gods, I did not know. Is he...
Hush. What good can words do, Eivor?
Oh yeah, he's
Keep
dead.
to silence. He is gone. For what days I was given to spend with you. For each breath that carried your sweet whispers, I give thanks. No more. Your fingers in my hair. No more your arms around my waist. The days will be cold hereafter. All color dimmed. Goodbye, my only. My heart ends with you. What is left will go on.
I'm so sorry for you, Lufina. I didn't notice that at all. Which is kind of ironic that he's the one who died because, I mean, he said he only came here because he wanted to, you know, make sure that Lufina doesn't die and, you know, kind of protect her, but in the end, he certainly was less of a fighter than she is. And yeah, there's Soma and Hunwald, so I guess these are our, well, main casualties. I'm going to assume that some of our foot soldiers died as well, but of like the quote-unquote important people, I guess these are our casualties. Yep, this victory came at a very high price. So, let's see if we can talk to some other people as well. This is Erke, right?
Erke,
Yes.
you wear a furrowed brow.
Stowe is taking matters hard. You know how sensitive he is.
A man of faith and stout morals. Small wonder he's tormented.
His support for you has taxed him hard. I will take him back to London. Maybe he will find some comfort there.
You are his comfort, Erke, not the city watch. He is in good hands.
Right, right. I thank you for your support, and I'm glad that you didn't die. And here's Vili. Okay, he's still alive as well.
Do you think there will come a day when winning will not be enough?
Well, you can always fight with me if you want to taste crushing and loin-soiling defeat.
My very presence would make that impossible.
Enjoy this victory, Eivor, wherever it brings you. Only a coward thinks he'll live forever.
I mean, that's true. Then again, I'm not sure if Eivor can really enjoy this victory with all these casualties. I mean, even if you believe that, okay, yeah, they're going to Valhalla, they're in a better place, I'm pretty sure this is still very painful. This is Tefter, right?
You're not injured, Tefter.
Bruises, that is all. I've taken the Lord into my heart, and he watched over my sorry bones. Those who fell sit beside him now.
And what of my heathen friends?
I used to believe in damnation for all who turned from his light. But there is a wondrous communion in friendship honored.
Even though your godson preaches peace.
And we shall do that, Christians and pagans, side by side. Never persecuted.
Your Christ would smile at that, I think.
Your Freya would too.
That is a nice sentiment. Of course, I kind of want to point out that a lot of the Saxons that we just killed also believed that their god was going to protect them, and he didn't. But I guess he did help you, so good on you. Okay, this is Derlaf and whoever that is.
He shall come to judge the living and the dead.
Deolav, Gidrich.
Ah,
There's a
Gidrich.
solemn air about you.
To disturb such holy revels with blood and murder. I fear God may never forgive me for this.
Had your god taken Alfred's side, we would not have won. So it may be that you did his work after all.
Alfred still lives. And now I am twice his enemy. Give me one more fight, and I will gladly make it a third.
He is defanged and a little threat to us now.
That slippery eel may yet surprise you.
Atonement is a long and lonely path, and I must soon leave to take my first steps upon it.
Your debts to me are paid. I wish you well on your journeys.
Yes, I think you can leave, and we will have to fight the next battle without you, if there's going to be one. Either way, there's more people to talk to. Oh, this is Stowe.
My thanks, Stowe. You came to my aid when you were free to turn away.
And still it breaks my heart to look upon what we've done today. Was it the right choice? I do not know. But it is done now.
If Alfred had his way, there would never be friendship between Norse and Saxon. You fought for peace. Be proud of that.
I wish I could. And in time, perhaps I will.
Sometimes I feel that Eivor is a little bit too optimistic here. Yeah, we killed all these Saxons here, but only because we want to live in peace with these Saxons. There is a little bit of cognitive dissonance going on here, is there not? Anyway, is this all the people I can talk to? I mean, what's with that one guy that I forgot when I talked to my allies the last time? Finja. Can I talk to him? Is he somewhere around here? I mean, I don't see any other speech bubbles, so maybe I can't talk to him. The only quest marker that I still have is Guthrum. Okay, well, I guess we have to take care of our death now. Let's do it.
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, I think I'm ready. I hope I talk to everyone, so let's go ahead.
Yes, there is nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
I guess Eivor has become a little bit disillusioned in regards to Valhalla after being there herself.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end.
Alright, I guess we buried, or well, burned our dead. And now everyone is just going to leave again. And the prisoner is still sitting around here. I guess nobody's going to take care of him.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not soothe you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I have made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes. to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate.
Oh dear.
Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
So I have to tell Hunwald's wife. I'm not sure if they actually married, but they probably did at this point. This is going to suck. But yeah, it seems that Eivor has become a little bit more disillusioned about the prospects of an afterlife after kinda experiencing it herself. Then again, even the Vikings didn't completely just, put their hopes in the afterlife. I mean, the famous line from the Havamal that Eivor quoted to Sigurd when they were in Valhalla is very symbolic of that, because it goes, cattle die, kinsmen die, you yourself will die as well. The only thing that will never die is the reputation of a man. So basically what it's saying is that everyone will die in the end, and all you can do is, try to live a good life, and maybe people will remember you after you die. So just hoping that they will continue to live in Valhalla wasn't enough. Also, I mean, you have to remember that even in Viking mythology, Valhalla was not supposed to be eternal. The people going to Valhalla would only be there temporarily until Ragnarok. So in the end, people will die one way or the other. Anyway, what do we got over here? Dusty Scroll. This horse lives beneath the hill next to the river at Uffington and emerges on the mist of St. Guthlaic's feast day to punish those who are not pious enough. The white frame is the conduit for its crepuscular rebirth. It feasts on the spirit of ancients until returning to its spot. If you sleep next to it, your third-born child will have a horn. Your third-born, okay. The honey of bees in the region is tainted with blood when the horse neighs. Be wary, young men turn to stone in its presence, and beautiful women lose their hair if the horse neighs at them. The neigh listener of Uffington near the hill facing the big Swan Road. These are some weird myths about the horse. Anyway, can I talk to him again? No, I can't. But he seems to have been pretty impressed by Alfred's faith. And I'm not entirely sure, but Guthrum may have been one of the first Danish kings in England who actually converted to Christianity. So this might have been a sign in that direction. But okay, I guess I will go and talk to Swanborough. I guess I should maybe take care of this. There's a little bit of time left in this episode, but if this episode is going to be a little bit longer, then so be it. Anyway, where exactly do I have to go for this? Oh, she's actually back here. I don't actually remember where they used to live, but if she's back in Ravensthorpe, all the better. So, let's travel there. And deliver the bad news. Alright, we are back.
Use your tongue, or I will feed it to you.
Now, where exactly is Swanborough? She's somewhere the outskirts of the village, apparently. Okay, I can see her over here.
Things have not been... You want to die, thief?
Good day.
I'm guessing that all of that is not relevant for my current quest. Oh boy, she almost looks as if she already suspects something.
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
He fought bravely. I will leave you to grieve. I wouldn't know, to be honest, because I haven't really seen him fight. But I mean, the fact alone that he was there and tried to help me was pretty brave, I guess. I'm not sure if this is going to be much comfort for her, but I guess I'm going to pick it anyway.
You fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are a poor salve for a wounded heart. I'll leave you to mourn, and know that we're here for you, always, should you need us.
Well, at least Eivor is pretty good at delivering these messages and spending some comfort. Okay, well, I guess we will try to wrap this up by talking to Randvi as well.
Who you work for? Who's your lord?
I don't think I need to talk to anyone else at the moment. Well, where the hell am I? Oh, well, the longhouse is over here.
Eivor, there you are. I have something for you. A message. Quite strange.
Ooh, well, I guess Hytham wants to talk to me as well. What is it?
Something for me. What is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest. A village called Athelny.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Okay.
A mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I'll take care of this.
Right, we still need to take care of that problem. Letter from the poor fellow soldier of Christ, Eivor of the Raven clan of Mercia. The Order of Ancients is all but destroyed, and your good works in England are all but complete. One heathen yet remains the Grand Magister of this contemptible order, right. Should you wish to finish your work, come to Athelney in the northwest of Hamptonshire, and we will discuss the means by which you may find the last elusive target. Blessing upon you, a poor fellow soldier of Christ. Ah, there we go. So, yeah, I still need to find the father, like the guy all the way on top. But first, let's go and talk to Randvi.
Nice to see you.
Well, I'm not sure if it's really nice at the moment.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great, maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
Time will tell. But at the very least, we have completed the map. That's gotta be worth something. England pacified. You have pacified all of England, but you have not yet seen all the wonders of this world. Explore further to keep your saga going. And I wasn't able to read all of this. But I mean, I can kind of imagine what it said. Yeah, look at that. We have completed this part of the story. But clearly, there is one more thing that I need to do. Find and kill the members of the Order? Right. Where's this new quest that I just got? The poor fellow soldier. Okay, it's back to Hamptonshire for this one. I know the episode is getting kind of long, but I kind of want to know who this is and how long it would take to find him. I might not be able to actually kill him in this episode, but I'm going to make this episode extra long and maybe we can at least find out who our mysterious father is. So I will make my way over here. It's kind of out of the way from any other fast travel spots, so it's going to take a few minutes to get there. Alright, well, this is a strange place. It's like a little village in the swamp. Huh. What are you doing here, of all places?
All right there?
Yes. Hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I'm looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a problem. I'm not even sure what I'm looking for here. I have no name. I don't know what he or she maybe looks like. I don't think they've given me any way how I could recognize them. So I guess I'm just going to wait until something happens.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do. I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then.
This is someone that we know.
I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteer to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk?
Well, I mean, I'm here already. May as well.
You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable.
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed.
Well, I'm happy for you, I guess.
I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I've traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
What does that mean?
You.
Grand Magister was not a title I desired.
So it was him after all.
Passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
Yes.
You have a good ear.
But I think she's gotten used to the fact that everyone calls her a Dane.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England. Whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You're the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing we will, as one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
I mean, Eivor does not remain, in fact, in England, because she ends up in America at some point, so I guess she decided to pack up and leave. Okay, well, that was an unexpected end.
Key to unlock his study somewhere in Winchester.
So it was him after all. There was like one clue that kind of misled me, because it was like he's reporting to someone else. So I thought, well, it can't be the king. I guess they were trying to say, yeah, he's actually reporting or subordinate to God or whatever. Maybe that was what misled me here. Great Magister Alfred, the father. Young Alfred was just 22 years old when the title of the father passed to him from his brother Ethelred, conferring a great responsibility which their father had introduced to the family. A devout Christian since his youth, Alfred rankled at the heathenish beliefs of the order he now commanded, and concocted a grand plan that would rid him of that responsibility once and for all. I mean, he was their magister. I feel there might have been better ways to do this other than enlisting some, North, not Dane, to do the dirty work for him. But in the end it worked out, so I guess it was a good plan. Well, that is interesting. So I can apparently go to Winchester and check out what this key opens. However, I think that will wait for the next episode.
No matter,
and
just let him cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me and I will obey.
I'm guessing that will not take like super long, so I suppose we will start a DLC in the next episode, which is the Dawn of Ragnarok DLC. That's the one that I definitely want to play. But before that, I will definitely make a quick detour to Winchester, and we will find out what's waiting for us there. But the episode is very long now, so I'm going to make a cut here. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.